last. Oh shit. Okay, that's why you said that.
Yeah.
All right, it's our last topic. It's your topic. Why don't you
Okay.
hit it with us?
All right, so I was scrolling through Facebook. I don't know if you guys ever see all this stuff and everything, and it's just like I don't know who I'm following or whatever, but I think it's like it's called Press Room VIP or something, but like they always post like some of the craziest shit. I don't know if they're real half the time, but
It's like the Onion.
well, no, I mean this is real though because like I've heard of this. I've heard of this before. I just didn't know it was an ongoing trend with teens, but
Right.
butt chugging, cough syrup.
Well, okay. You've said two words to me that even within the same sentence, I can't even fathom to understand how, when, where, like what is the so what? Okay, so butt chugging
Okay,
cough syrup. What
okay.
is butt chugging?
Okay. Originally, butt chugging is what happens is you could do it with beer, and what happens is it bypasses your liver and it gets you
Jesus
drunk
Christ.
fast. So like you can just do two or even one. The thing is
What do you mean you
your
could do
blood.
two or one?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like I've heard like people like dying because of this because it bypasses your liver. So like it'll get you drunk like immediately, and it doesn't filter out any of the toxins or nothing. So it's like you get the full effect from it. It's like I've heard people doing like so. What happens is you basically have to do a handstand and just shove that thing in your ass, and then basically you just like I don't know you like
Okay, sure. You
you
put
like
the bottle. You need a
compulsion.
bottle because a can would be ridiculous unless
Yeah,
you've gotten some
unless you
practice.
have a funnel. Unless you have a funnel.
Okay,
I guess.
funnel sounds like the best idea because you can control it. You don't have to keep taking it in
You're
and
even
out.
talking about this.
We got to
But
get into
anyways,
detail about it. We got to be.
you
Like,
got to.
we're covering this.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, or you can use like one of those beer chug things. I guess you can use that too or something like
Sure.
that.
Which is a
So
funnel.
yeah, that's a funnel.
Yeah.
So funnel. I was thinking of
Wow.
like for oil.
I just remembered. I used to funnel beers. I used to
Yeah.
spend my night funneling beers.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore, and I
I'm a
haven't
beer
done it in like
funneler.
10 years. But that was definitely a thing.
Oh man, that would bring you back. We should have like one of those kind of parties with that shit we just did when we were like younger.
Oh, that would be the most
Like
pathetic
I can't do it
party.
anymore, man. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
Cake stand.
Cake stand, no.
I will say beer pong is still like something I would and flip
That-
cup like
that's
that.
fun.
I don't
We
know if
still
I'd
do
ever
that.
grow out of that. That is too much fun.
Yeah, flip cup really got hard.
Flip cup.
Okay, anyways. So what happens is, yeah, they were doing that mainly because of the reasons and everything like that, where you could pass a breathalyzer test if you ever got pulled over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what are you cracking about?
Xander's over here like, guys, what are you talking about?
Oh, gotcha.
And I was like, I can't share this story with you.
I can't share this story.
You're
with
too
you.
young.
But
If I ever find you
so
butt chugging anything. Wait, okay, so they're doing beer. They can.
okay, so that's where it came from. So
Okay.
now they're doing cough syrup because you know how, like syrup in rap songs and everything like that. You know, are people saying sipping on the scissor?
This is a natural evolution of narcotics.
Right. Gotcha. And so now they're doing it with cough medicine, which has got like, you know, guafenicin and like sometimes it's got the nighttime medicine and everything. So like if you drink an overabundance of it, you're gonna get really messed up, almost like Robo Trip. They call it like
Right.
drink a whole bottle of Robitussin.
Right.
So I'm guessing their thoughts, teens' thoughts in it, were just, hey, why don't we bypass it and get even more fucked up and chug cough syrup through our whatever, you know, asshole.
Okay. So the butt chugging syrup. Yeah, and I'm assuming that there's there's the fact that the liver is still bypassed means that there's still things that the companies that are distributing this expect you to filter out, but you're still putting it through your bum. It's still bypassing the liver, so I'm imagining that there's still going to be some unexpected, unwanted side effects from
yeah.
chugging. So you've talked about how the toxins could kill you because they're not being filtered out of your, are there similar toxins in syrup? Have there been any like cases of people overdosing or dying? I guess you can't overdose, but certainly die.
Yeah, I mean there might be other stuff like
Hospitalized?
inactive ingredients. Like usually they put inactive ingredients and everything. So like
What does that constitute as passive ingredients?
yeah, like stuff that they put in there that doesn't really help you. That's why I say inactive ingredients. Like the active
okay.
ingredients is what the stuff really
Sure.
helps you and stuff like that.
Sure.
So it's like
Yeah,
don't know.
this is scary. I mean, I know kids are dumb and they're just gonna do things. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
I mean,
think
if you're
they're
gonna do-
invincible, right? We used to do the pass out game all the time.
Oh, dude, that was so stupid.
Yeah,
That
really
was
dumb.
so stupid.
Really dumb. I can't click on that,
Okay, don't click on that then.
or our heads will move and it'll be bad.
Gotcha, no problem.
So, yeah, I mean, I get it. You're a kid, you're being dumb, but
Mm.
yeah, you don't want to be that guy. that's just dead because he was butt chugging.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Like,
be
how did-
you don't want to
how
be a
did Larry
real life
die?
episode of South Park, right?
No.
Where
That'd be
you're
crazy.
eating stuff through your butt and you're pooping
Right.
out your mouth.
So yeah, okay, Twitter friendship, blah blah blah. Found free cough syrup. Taking photos first, and started half an hour. Didn't feel. All right, so it takes about a half an hour to get into your system.
When do you think people are going to start shoving stuff down their urethra?
I don't know. Is that supposed to?
Hopefully never.
No, I don't know. Like I don't. If you can look at this stuff afterwards, it's just ridiculous. Like it's honestly just
Do you
crazy.
do people look different when they have butt chugged versus someone who is normally drank? Like, do they have a weird walk to them because something has recently protruded their anus?
Honestly, that would be gross if you think of that. Like, because it's got to come out somehow. I mean, unless you're like going to stand on your head for like an entire friggin' half an hour or something like that.
Also, I mean, yeah, you gotta think about it. Like I mean, kids are messy and not
Oh,
necessarily
okay,
the
so
cleanest. You're helping another dude, or woman or someone. You're pulling down their pants and putting a bottle down their butt. I mean, that bottle's gonna smell. One, it's gonna be pretty messy. Two, you're gonna get your clothes all. It just like, I mean, I don't know. I never understood when older people were like, why don't you just drink your beer instead of playing flip cup? I'm like, well, it's fun. It's a game. But like in this case, like, why don't you just drink beer? Why you gotta like shove? I mean, maybe if it's like, oh, let's try it this one time. But if it's like no, man, what are you doing? You gotta butt chug that. This is how we like. This is what we do at parties, or
You
like
said
we go to other parties and just butt chug.
got a
It's
butt
like,
chug, yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, like you're doing life wrong. You should. This is a lot easier. Just to
I don't
drink a
know.
beer and be social instead of having, you got to have someone hold you up. You have someone take down your pants or watch your pants or put the bottle down your butt and then clean up and then come out. And then when you come out, you're probably still dripping. So it means your underwear is getting dirty. Like if you're planning on being with someone that night, that's
Like-
going to be pretty awkward.
That's really awkward.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was butt chugging.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Leakage, butt chugging. Like, I don't know. Maybe they don't care. But I would just,
I don't know.
I would just figure. You don't see James Bond butt chugging, right? I could see James Bond playing flip cup,
You could?
right? You want to be
Yeah.
cool. You want to be like the cool
You
James
think he'd
Bond.
be good at it though?
Or Katniss or
You think
Twilight.
he'd be good at it?
Edward. You don't see Edward or Bella butt chugging. Although that would be pretty funny.
You think he'd be good at it? Honestly?
What, butt chugging?
No. Flip cup with
James Bond? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, James
He's
Bond
good at
flip cup.
anything.
Really?
Yeah. He'd probably be good at butt chugging too. And if like for whatever reason he's at a party infiltrating it as like a younger person, like in never
Oh, thanks.
like never been kissed, and he's got to pretend he's like a younger person, and he had to butt chug just to fit in. I'm sure he could do it and do it well.
Okay, so I want to let you guys know this isn't all fun and games. This method of intoxication is quite dangerous. It can lead to loss of motor control, dizziness, seizures, and huge hallucinogen.
Well, I'm sure that's
hallucinate.
why they're doing it, right?
For seizures?
No, for the hallucinations.
Yeah.
I
All right,
really
and so it
hallucinate.
gives you way more powerful hallucinogens. I guess it's
a way,
just
more
hallucinations.
powerful, not a way more, more powerful.
More powerful. Sorry. Thanks for the correction.
Sorry, that
Appreciate
confused me in my head. I had to get that out.
So,
A
I
more
mean, just-
powerful buzz or
Right.
drunk.
So it's the dextromorphan. Sorry, like that. That's inside of it. That if consumed in high doses can cause like huge hallucination.
Man, so what if you butt chug absinthe? Are you just gonna be fucking tripping balls?
I don't know if that's true. Do you know if that's true? That
It's
it
not
actually has an-
not to
I
what
don't
people
think so.
believe. I think there's some different type of high that you get, or buzz, or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna be sitting there thinking you're in Alice in Wonderland, though. That's for sure. I mean, I like full disclosure. I've done there's like I was in college, man. I did shrooms. It's not the hallucination that I mean, acid's different. I've never done that. I've heard some crazy stories, but like hallucinating doesn't mean what has been romanticized in Hollywood movies necessarily. You can absolutely like
Well, have you ever heard of the
just see
acid,
things
like-
differently.
people dropping acid in their eyes?
Like eye drops. I think that's a
Yeah,
thing.
like eye drop acid. Like I mean, wouldn't that hurt though?
Well, I mean, the name acid implies that it's gonna sting, right? I doubt it.
Doesn't.
I don't. I mean, maybe if people, I don't know. People do crazy shit for drugs, right? You're sticking needles in your arms. I wouldn't say that would be a thing because you'd think it'd be. So maybe it does sting, but for whatever reason, it's worth it for them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, it wasn't a better topic, but
This was an awesome topic. I never knew about butt chugging. Now I can go over and I can tell this story at parties.
So yeah, so I mean, if you guys do it with beer, which I recommend, and you guys want to pass that breathalyzer test. I mean, you guys might not pass the whole like sobriety test, but
well, what happens when they have a butt chugging test? Drop your drawers. Let me see your bum. If
I don't
there's
think
drips
any
of
cop
beer,
would
if I have a swath and I find alcohol on your asshole, you're going to jail.
There's even a hint.
God forbid, I find cough medicine on your asshole, on your anus. I'm taking you right in.
Yeah, sir, bend over and blow into this.
Sir, bend over and fart in this jar. I have to take this down to the station.
It's like,
Yeah, just
oh
waft
god,
it. Just
oh
waft it.
god, and you're throwing up out of your asshole and stuff. It's diarrhea. That's diarrhea. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah, wait, that's kind of reminds me of the fucking episode of
South Park.
like you were saying, South Park, where
Yes.
everyone was eating stuff through
Yes,
their ass
yes,
and
that's
like
what I'm-
pooping
yeah,
out their mouth. Oh my
yes.
god, that's hilarious.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ, Steve! I said that joke like 10 minutes
God,
ago.
I know, and it's just now getting there.
All right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Lee.
I'm just glad you fully appreciated it.
I do,
For a second,
I do,
I was like,
it's
okay,
so
I'm just
funny.
not a funny guy. It's okay.
Because that was such a funny episode. They were like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. They're like chilling
They
at
were
dinner
just
parties.
chilling at dinner party, and then
Where
they
they have
just
their own
shit
poop
out
basket.
loud, like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it was so funny.
Maybe in a different, maybe if evolution was a little bit less kind to us, we would be pooping into baskets out of our mouth. And we wouldn't be talking about butt chugging. You have froze in the perfect way possible. You just look very kind of disgusted, but not to the point where you want to let me know about it. We lost Steve, and that's okay. I'm going to keep going here. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going to get my face back here. Oh my goodness. You guys can see me for a brief second in my mouse. Look at that. That's great. Alright, so I'm going to close out our show in this little tiny picture. I think Steve's new computer probably broke down, and I can't imagine what else. So, good luck to him, Steve. This has been another episode of the Everything and Nothing Show. I hope you were entertained. We talked about a lot of great things. We talked about butt chugging. We talked about first music experiences. We talked about driving pet peeves and a bunch of other stuff. So if you like that, if you enjoyed what you were hearing and seeing, head over to patreon.com/maelstromgamers and give us $1. It's just $1. It's 100 cents. It's really simple. You probably find dollars all the time. It really supports us, and we appreciate it. Oh, man. Completely lost. And that killed my stream of thought. So yeah, we really appreciate it if you can send us just the Jesus. This is well, now I got ringing in the background. There
And
you go.
just like that, I'm back.
I was closing out the show, and I was failing miserably. And because I was a tiny little screen, and then every time I tried to call you, I just was like talking, and this giant ringer was going on in the background. So I'm gonna try closing out one more time.
Yeah,
And we're
just
gonna say
do it
goodbye.
for me. Yeah, because like I gotta figure this out after this, because
Okay.
it shouldn't be freezing up on me like that. That's crazy.
Fair.
I'm just glad it starts up really good.
Yeah, really fast. It shut down.
Oh no, it froze up. Everything was
Okay.
frozen on the screen. Everything locks up.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened. So I have to press the power button and turn it back on.
Jesus. Okay.
So I don't know
Sounds like a
what that
Skype
is.
thing, dude. Update your drivers.
No, it's not the Skype thing. It's not a Skype thing because I'm on League, and the same thing will happen.
All
Like
right.
it'll freeze up.
All right, Steve. Bad boy.
I don't care.
All right. This has been another episode of the Everything and Nothing Show. We really appreciate you guys coming on and listen to what we have to say. We've talked about a lot of great things. I've already covered that.
Awesome,
I've
great
already
things.
covered awesome great things. I've already covered how you can support us on Patreon. You can also support us for free. You can go on our YouTube channel. You can go on our Facebook. You can go on our Twitter. You can go on our Instagram. And you can comment, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. It's super appreciative. It's a free way. A lot of people are doing it. It's really great. We have a podcast coming up with the Superhouse guys. We're really excited about that. We should have a couple of guests coming on a little bit later. We've been a little bit slow. We've had some vacations come on. We've had new computers to be installed, so bear with us. We'll be back on track pretty shortly here.
Yep.
And
I'll be streaming a lot more, guys.
yeah, that's exciting too.
Keep up some
Um,
streaming, and then also, yeah. Okay, I'll talk to you
Speaking of
after that.
streaming, if you want to see us show off our mediocre gaming skills, you can head over to YouTube and watch us stream some League of Legends and some Smite on PS4. And don't be shy, you sexy beasts out there, our fans, right?
Yeah.
Steve, I told you I was gonna let you know what Sexy Beast. I think Sexy Beast is a great name for our fan base because, well, who doesn't like to be complimented by being but being said they're sexy, right? And then beasts, like I envision this icon of this beast just looking dead sexy, whether they're in like a tuxedo or they're strutting their stuff with heels or what have you. You know what I mean? A mix of both. I don't care. I just think Sexy Beast is one of the most ultimate compliments you can give to someone, and I love our fans to death.
We'll test this theory out.
Okay.
Babe! Babe!
She sounds like she's vacuuming.
She is back, man.
You're not going to get her attention.
I'm not.
Do me a favor. Test it out and then text me how she likes that.
Okay, I will.
All right? So you sexy beasts out there, we want to play with you. Come play with the Maelstrom Gamers. Okay? So hop on either PS4 or PC. Our handles are down in the bottom of the description. And play with us. We're on YouTube showing off our mediocre gaming skills. Look, we're not the best, but we're certainly not the worst. But we are entertaining. Yeah, okay, I like it. We're getting somewhere. Like, it took a year and a half, but we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, this is good stuff. So, yeah, you know how to support us for free. You know how to support us with as little as $1. And you know how to play with us. And you know where to go when you want to get some random topics about some yahoos talking about some random stuff who think their opinions matter. And it's every week. So join us next week.
Everything that we say is 100% true.
That's why it's the Everything and Nothing Show.
Yep.
So join us next week for another episode of the Everything and Nothing Show. In the meantime, keep thinking about everything and nothing. It's been an honor and a pleasure to entertain you. Peace. Take care.
Tapping out. Tapping out.